We stopped by Johnson High School this morning to talk with the Johnson Jaguars ahead of their massive showdown with the Reagan Rattlers Friday night. It's the big game and big game coverage this week. Johnson is 6-0 overall and 4-0 in District 28 6A. Reagan is also 6-0 this season and 4-0 in District 28 6A. Johnson is ranked number 3 in 12's top 12. Reagan is number 2. Quarterback Ty Hawkins for Johnson says he is ready for the task at hand.
Yes, sir. This is our first goal, our short-term goal. To be able to play for a district championship, and we earned that opportunity, and we're just gonna have to try and make the best of it and get the job done.
Reagan's always good. They always have been. We've been good. We always have been. It's always a good game. So hopefully it's a good game this coming week.
The downplay of this game, you would think that I would be lying. However, it is another week, another opportunity. Our guys have done a phenomenal job throughout the course of the season to set themselves up for a district championship and going against Reagan on Friday night, so it's going to be fun.
Johnson versus Reagan at Heroes Stadium Friday night, 7:30 is our game of the week. Now we will hear from the Reagan Rattlers coming up tonight at 6. It is time to check in with the Reagan Rattlers before they take on the Johnson Jaguars Friday night in our game of the week. Now we heard from Johnson at 5, so it's time to chat with the Rattlers ahead of this District 28 6A matchup. Reagan is 6-0 this season, 4-0 in district. They're number 2 in 12's top 12 Class 6A 5A rankings, while Johnson is number 3. They both have the same record, meaning they're both tied for first place. But Friday night, that will all change when one of these schools walks away with a hard-fought win.
For us, our kind of thing is just we got to just focus on ourselves, really. And, we're aware that, they're one of the best teams in San Antonio, and then, we're a pretty good team ourselves. But, it's for us, when we play a team at this caliber, we almost see it like we almost accept the challenge. We want games like this, and we want to be able to face off against some of the best talent in San Antonio and around the area, because it gives us a good look to see how good we are.
As Coach Ham says, it's our biggest one because it's our next one. We're not, just because it's Johnson, we're not thinking anything else. It's our next game, so we got to go out there and handle our business.
It's definitely one of the bigger games in San Antonio this week. I'm sure there'll be big games down the road, but every week it's the biggest game of the year, just because both these teams are undefeated coming into this one, and I'm sure that both communities are ready to see it, and it'll be a fun Friday night.
That is true. The Johnson Jaguars versus the Reagan Rattlers is our big game this week. It all goes down Friday night, 7:30 at Heroes Stadium, and it's one of 15 games we'll have on the schedule for you Friday night.